Hi, my name is Oneida Cruz, and I am the volunteer coordinator at Berry Elementary. I have 10 years with HISD, and I am 32 years old. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I graduated from MacArthur High School, and I was 22 years old, and I had applied for HISD at a pre-K center. The name of the pre-K center is Farias Early Childhood Center. And it was back in 2005. I was only 22 years old when I started working for Farias under Allie Oliver, which she is a great principal. She has the best leadership, and I've had the best memories there at Farias. The most difficult time that we had there at Farias was every year at the beginning of the year, of course, because we're working with 4-year-olds. And you know, when you're born and you're 3, you're at home with mom and dad, and when you go through that transition of going to school for the first time, it's a scary experience as a child. And every year we would have criers, you know, they don't want to leave mom, and we're like pulling them away from mom and dad and come on, go to class, you know. And then we have the parents too, you know, crying like, oh, this is very hard. And of course we had to be that support for the families, you know, telling them, you know, they're gonna be okay, they're in good hands. And that was the most difficult time that we had, you know, as for myself, every year, you know, helping parents, you know, to emotionally control themselves, you know, because if they're crying, the kids are gonna cry too, you know. And so it was like, you know, telling them, you know, if they see you crying, they're gonna cry too, you know. You're making it a little bit harder for them, you know. You have to be that strong person, and you know, everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna pick you up after school, you know, you're gonna have a great day. So yes, and we had great memories at Farias. We had so many events. We had winter programs, we had book character parades. Book character parades I loved. Every year we used to dress up a different theme, you know, book character theme, and we had, you know, a line of students all dressed up, you know, with their favorite character costumes. And you know, we would march, and all the families would be out there watching the entire school. And those were one of my best memories. I was there at Farias under Miss Oliver's leadership for 8 years. Then one summer, Miss Oliver was asked to be moved to Berry Elementary. And of course I was sad because I thought we were going to be there forever at Farias. And I remember that moment that she was asked to move, and you know, I was sad because at the time I didn't know that she was going to ask me to leave with her to Berry. And so when she did ask me, I was like excited. I was like, yes, I'm gonna go with you. It was like, I've been under your leadership for 8 years, you know, and it was the best memories, you know. Yes, I am gonna go with you. So we moved to Berry, and one of our challenges there at Berry at the moment is trying to lower down our tardies and our absence. Those are one of the 2 things that we're working on right now that we're kind of struggling. And but we are going to succeed. We have so far, you know, succeeded with a lot of families bringing students on time and minimizing, you know, the absence as well. And one of the things that we have done to help support that is that we have a free dress day, which is Fridays. If students leave early throughout the week, they don't receive the free dress day. If they arrive late, they don't receive a free dress day bracelet. And you know, when sometimes families come in, we remind them and we tell them, okay, you know, if they leave early today, you know, because they have a doctor's appointment, we understand they have doctor's appointment, they have to leave. But sometimes it's because, oh, we're leaving out of town, or because other reasons. And kids are missing a lot of instructional time, you know, believe it or not. And it's very important, you know, for students not to miss, you know, any type of instructional time. And when we remind them, they're like, oh, no, 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 no. I'll go ahead and pick them up, you know, afterwards. Or I'll start bringing him on time or her on time to school, you know. It's hard, you know, but we have accomplished a lot, and we've had a lot of great memories there at Berry as well. And the principal's name is Allie Oliver, and this is already my 3rd year there at Berry. I have great moments, and I am the volunteer coordinator currently right now at Berry, and I am also the safety captain. And as a volunteer coordinator, I work with a lot of families if they're wanting to volunteer in the classroom, or we also have a parent center where they can bring the materials from the classroom and work in the center, and they can laminate, cut, color, a lot of projects that many of our teachers need, and the volunteers are there to support the teachers. And then also we have student volunteers. I love student volunteers. They're a huge great help, and currently right now I have like 8 volunteers, and they've been coming every Friday to help out, and I am very thankful, you know, for them coming out to, you know, they could be at home staying watching TV or, you know, other things, you know, other than working, donating their time. And Barry and myself really appreciate that. I also have volunteer opportunities during the summer. Yeah, I'm sure you're like, I am not going to give up my summer to volunteer at a school, but maybe, you know, one day you can give up a day and volunteer, you know, here at Berry, and, you know, donate some time. That time that you donate, you have to remember, you can, you know, write it in your application when you apply for college. That looks good on your resume application for college, and you'll get the best experience. And who knows, you may want to be a teacher one day, and you have that memory and experience working and volunteering in the classroom. So it's a lot of things that it would help you succeed in life. And hopefully I get to see you at Berry Elementary. My name is Oneida Cruz, and the number that you can reach me at is at 713-696-2700, and that's the number to Berry Elementary, and you can just ask to speak to Oneida Cruz. I hope this video helped you all understand and know a little bit about me, and hopefully I get to see you. Bye bye.